Gemini, hello there. You have arrived at the Divine Influence channel. I'm Meg. Welcome. Gemini, today I'm going to be doing a love reading for you from mid-October to mid-November. We're going to find out what kind of love situation you have around you. I'm going to be using the Romance and Love Oracle cards. I'm going to draw a few of these. And then I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. And then to end your reading today, Gemini, I'm going to pull a card from the Unstoppable You Oracle deck. One last message Spirit and the universe may have for you. I've already lit our candles, saged our space, said our prayer, and tapped in. We're all set and ready to go, Gemini. Let's dive in. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Gemini in love from now till mid-November? What do you have in love for Gemini? Oh, goodness. Ooh, that's pretty. So butterfly. It's your first card. So meeting a new love or new interest in love at either a party, a night out, a festival, or, just a gathering in general. It could even be at the damn grocery store. You never know nowadays. Window. A window of opportunity, I just heard. Window of opportunity. It's coming. There's a new suitor coming, Gemini. Buckle up. A new suitor coming. What else, Spirit, for Gemini in love? Hold on, Gemini. All right, you have closure. So maybe closing out, or maybe some of you just got done closing out a cycle. Well, another one's creeping right up behind it. Another one's opening. You close one door, it opens up another one. This old one that you had closure on, had some baggage, emotional baggage, emotional weight that, or Spirit is saying for some of you, maybe bring closure to other relationships that you may have right now or just got done with. Bring closure to it, because there is still a little bit of an emotional remnants of whether it's feelings or whether, these feelings could be ill feelings towards one another. It may have ended very bad, or whatever it may be for you. Somebody still has feelings and the other person does not. There needs to be a closure. There needs to be, maybe that one last talk, or there needs to be, a cutting off of, no more. Like, this is just ending, closing a door so that another one can open, because this other one's coming in. It's coming in hot. And when it comes in, Gemini, you don't want to have this baggage. It could be very detrimental to this new thing coming in. You do not want to have this baggage ruin anything new that's coming in, because what's coming in is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Gemini. And you don't want to disrupt that in any way. You want it to be, it's authentic energy that's coming in, this new love, this new friendship, this new interest. You don't want to scare this new interest away, this new love away, because you have emotional baggage from the past. Deal with your shit, Gemini, right? And I mean that in a very, very sincere way. Like, deal with your shit so that you can have this. I want you to have this, Gemini. So deal with this first. Close off any loose ends that you have from your past. Don't string anybody along, and don't let anybody string you along, okay? Close that out. Close out these old cycles. You don't need them anymore. They do not serve you. All right. All right, Spirit, what's this butterfly card here for Gemini? Let's get some clarification for that. What's this butterfly card here for Gemini? Seven of Pentacles. It's something that will bear fruit. It's something that, it's a seed that you planted. I'm getting for a lot of you, it's a seed that you planted when you were real young, or, you know, if not real young, just in your younger years. You saw this in your mind's eye. I'm getting for some of you this perfect love. I mean, look at the screen right now. Okay, so it's this balanced love, this perfect love, this yin yang energy, and you want that in your life, and you planted those seeds at a very young age, and it's finally coming to fruition, and you don't want this past to get in the way of what's coming in. You do not want that. This is something that you planted long ago, and it's finally coming in. It's finally something it's a seed that you planted so long ago that's going to start materializing into the 3D. It's going to start creating itself into the 3D. It's going to be something you can experience in the 3D. But again, with this baggage, you need to have closure. You need to end things with people that you know it's not going to work out with, right? Spirit, what's this window card here for Gemini? What's this window card here? Let's get a little bit of clarification for that. Oh, goodness. Six of Cups. Again, it is something that you planted when you were young, okay? Look at you. Something that you planted when you were real young. You were a young little tyke. And it was this perfect love that you envisioned. And the seed that you planted, well, that love's coming in. That love actually fucking exists for you, Gemini. And it doesn't exist for everybody, but it fucking exists for you, Gemini. You don't want to mess that up. You don't want it to get messed up in any way. That's why I say, make your closure. Build, close those doors that don't need to be open. Not even a crack. Close them. Lock them. You got your Five of Swords. This is worry. This is being in your head, you thinking that this isn't going to materialize in the 3D, but it actually is. You thought, maybe in your younger years that this wasn't going to happen. This wasn't going to, be something that you will experience, but it will. This is where you are wrong. It's here, Gemini. Don't think for 1 minute it ain't, because it is. Spirit, what's this closure card here for Gemini? Eight of Cups. Walk away from old stories that you know aren't yours. For whose story this is, if this is a seed that you planted long ago and you envisioned when you were younger of this perfect fucking love, it exists, okay? And if anybody from your past or people that you are messing with right now don't fulfill, or that's not the person you see in that vision that you planted of those seeds when you were younger, have closure. Walk away from them. They do not serve you here, okay? Let them go. All right? You got the Page of Cups. Whatever you envisioned when you were younger of that perfect story. So again, look, this is somebody who is, it almost looks like thinking, like putting energy towards thought, floating up in the clouds, thinking, If they do not fit the story of your perfect love, walk away from them, okay? Walk away from them. They are not for you. If you want to make room for the love that you know you deserve, the love that you've dreamed of, walk away from anything else, okay? Spirit, what's this baggage card here for Gemini? Oh, goodness. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So the vibe I'm getting from this Ten of Pentacles is, you know, dealing with your emotional baggage, you know, unpacking it. Dealing with the emotions that you've probably bottled up for years. It leads you to a very abundant time. It leads you to the 10. A 10 is completion of a cycle. And it's very abundant. So you unpacking this emotional baggage that you have from past relationships, it's going to do you wonders when this new person comes in. It's going to do you wonders. And it's going to get you set. By doing closure, emotionally, it's going to get you set to where you need to be for this new love to come in. Okay. That's beautiful, Gemini. Spirit, what's one last message for Gemini to close out the reading today? For love from now until mid-November. Goodness. We're not going to take these. We're going to take you. Rest and rise. Yeah. Rest and rise. Have a resting period. Have closure, rest, and then rise up. Rise up, Gemini. And then here comes your perfect person that you've always wished for. Here they come. That's beautiful. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Stay blessed.